ask you some of the things that I would have heard Mr. Robinson say as well. He said that he was asked, he said that you said you were going to call him. Let me quote him properly as I heard it on SVG television news. He said that you said you were going to call him and let him know what the decision was.
Right.
You never called him. However, in the media, he would have seen where you would have said that there's no support for the teachers union. And let me tell you, let me quote part of Eyewitness News here, where Eyewitness News is saying they interviewed you, and according to what you said, they're quoting you, but according to the members, we should leave them alone. Some agreed, some disagreed. We don't want to make any political to say we're going up against the government for politics or for anything else. Backus told Eyewitness News. Could that be where he got it from?
Well, if I told him I was going to call him, and I didn't call him, it's not for him to jump to a conclusion for what he say or whatever he heard. You understand? That we're not going to help. If I said I was going to call him and I didn't call him, it's not for him to come and make decisions. When Eyewitness News, like you said, the members, he heard some of the members leaving the meeting and probably saying that. That's probably what caused them to leave. You understand?
Because the heading on this story says Noble votes against joining unions to pressure government to meet demands.
Noble never voted against. We didn't get the chance to vote.
So you're saying that Eyewitness News misquoted you?
Yeah, Noble never get to vote. I mean, with the teachers union. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, I'm looking at the article actually right now.
Right.
Where it says Noble votes against joining with unions to pressure government to meet demands, and this is according to Eyewitness News. And what I quoted just now is from Eyewitness News.
No, Eyewitness News got that wrong because Noble never got the chance to vote to assist the teachers union. We never got the opportunity because when we found out that they left, we left it alone and continued with our business of moving forward and how we're going to approach the government. So maybe Eyewitness News interpreted something wrong because we never got the opportunity to vote. You understand? Maybe Mr. I don't know if Eyewitness News spoke to
Kenton Chance. He actually quoted you.
Right. I never told him that we voted not to help him because we never did. We never did.
So Kenton Chance didn't interview you?
He called me on the phone. Right. But
right. So that's what I'm saying. So he's actually quoting you on his website with his story.
Right. I never told him we voted. We had a vote not to help the teachers union.
But you did.
I told him that he left. They left. And we never got to make a decision, and it stayed like that. No. From what we have heard on the radio and on the news and so forth, I said that since Mr. Robinson made a decision, it stays like that. Okay? Because
and what decision would that be?
That we don't want to help. He said that we set him up and we don't want to help. So leave it like that.
Okay.
Because I never spoke to. I told him I was going to call and I didn't call him. Right? I didn't get the chance to call him. Right? So he came out and made a decision already that Nova set him up and Nova refused to help him along with the strike.
So you do agree that you were supposed to call him and
yes, I
didn't
told
call
him.
him?
I didn't get a chance to call him.
Okay.
Our meeting over late. You understand? I went home. I went to sleep. The next day I woke up, I heard all this news. So I heard it. So I called in on the radio station where I heard it done and I told him, listen, I'm listening to everybody, and if Mr. Robinson made a decision that Noble refused, it stays like that. He should have been patient and let me call him. And then we would have discussed, because he came and he stated his whole plan, what he wanted the mini bosses to do. We listened to him. We were supposed to take a vote, but we understood he left. He left. We told him to wait outside. We understood he left. He probably heard members coming out, like you said, saying that they're not going to get in it with no political thing.
Actually, no, I was just quoting you on Eyewitness News.
Yeah, I never said we.
So maybe you need to if you said that you didn't say what you said to Kenton Chance at Eyewitness News, maybe you need to get in touch with Kenton Chance and sort that out. Yeah. Because I would assume, just like how I saw it and everybody else saw it, that Mr. Robinson would have seen it as well. And remember, this is a story quoting you, what you said.
Right. I told Kenton Chance that they left. We never had an opportunity to vote, make a decision, right? And he left. Okay.
What about on SVG television news last night?
Right.
Well, they were interviewing you, and you said that you told Robinson to wait, that you never told him that you would actually call him.
I did say I was going to call him. I can't remember saying on SVG TV that I never said that, because I said I invited him, and I did say I would call him. I also told him to wait that night. We was going to organize, but he refused to wait.
So the final decision with the Omnibus Association and the Teachers Union is that NOBA is not going to be supporting the Teachers Union.
No, because Mr. Robertson don't got any radio and lambaste me and tell a lot of things. And no, this is what I'm saying. If me and him had a conversation and he wanted me to assist him, and I didn't call him, he could have called me.